When Chrisean Rock, looking directly into the camera, made the absurd live claim that Blueface wasn't jumped in, he was given an asterisk. "That's the truth," asked his group. Everything turned cold. The comments ceased. The hood came alive. Shade wasn't really striking, clearly disrespecting Blueface's masculinity in public, his notoriety in addition to the name of his group. Wack 100, Blueface's longtime manager and one of the industry's most vocal people, could no longer be silent. And it wasn't light when he did answer. This time, it wasn't for prestige or show. It was real. Wack 100 has a reputation for crashing into catastrophes, not laughing it off. Didn't share a Twitter meme. At Clubhouse, he made his debut, not on Twitter or Instagram. Clubhouse, a pure and innocent setting. His tone was cool yet serious. "Don't shout. No first," Wax explained. For far too long, that youngster has been skating crazily. However, she is now participating in adult politics. He was standing up for more than simply Blueface's name. He was defending their entire company. They are ready as his potential street safety. Then the first real bomb was dropped by Wack. "She's out here talking gang talk, but she forgot she has 3 open cases and 2 pending domestic violence charges," he stated, essentially adding, "Don't poke the bear if you aren't ready," regarding the clause. Wack went one step further and exposed her as a PR terrorist and liability. The greatest embarrassment Blueface has ever brought to the industry, and the one thing preventing him from succeeding. In a startling turn of events, Wack then disclosed live that Chrisean had once pleaded with him for backstage assistance, not months ago but recently. "She texted me back in December," he added. "I received the messages." Fans were incredulous. Months prior, the same woman who called Blueface out in this manner on live had requested Wack to help him get him straight. It was too much for the internet to handle. "He hears you," as she puts it. "He believes in you. Is it possible to remove him from these hosts?" The same person crying live now was the one moving behind the scenes back then and now. In addition to losing corporate deals and fan support, Chrisean appears to be getting involved in issues that go far beyond adult politics, social media, and everyday living. We learned that she was the one asking for favors in private, which is why Wack brought it out after she had been disparaging Blueface and saying things that could hurt others for a minute. It turns out that Chrisean was out there playing both sides, even though we genuinely thought she despised him the entire time. Actually, does love have a distinct boundary from hate? There was no more of it for Wack 100. He lost all of the previous calm tone as his voice rose and he began to rant. People attempted to enter the clubhouse area after it burst, but Wack quickly barred them all. As if it were a farce. "You're discussing a man's gang. That's not the life you were made for. It's been 30 years since I went out. You have no court victories and 28 arrests. Take a seat." Wack did more than simply rant. He threatened to sue Chrissy for intent to promote violence, slander, and defamation. "You all continue to make fun of her as if it were a joke. And I'm telling you now that I will hold my artist legally responsible if anything happens to her behind her back." I am aware that he constantly rants at Piru as if it were pleasant. I could use an asterisk to do that. It didn't end there though. I don't even know what Blueface's gang is called. A 2021 video that showed Chrisean Rock talking erratically on an old Instagram live with a pal laughing was released a few hours after Wack's Clubhouse's outburst. The movie had fans going nuts, but I'm loyal, so I don't care. His reputation is fantastic. She knew it would cause him great pain, which is why she had kept it in the chamber until now. That's no accident. This is not the moment. That's a calculated action. But Blueface was incarcerated and mute. However, others close to the jail said that information spread from within, and Blueface was incensed upon learning of it all. "I let her crash out too long," Blueface allegedly remarked. "And that's on me." Chrisean's Spotify page lost 30,000 monthly listeners overnight and was removed by a prominent YouTube channel, as if he's finally realizing that this whole affair went too far and that the ramifications are now being felt in real life. Despite everything, Chrisean was not going to give up. She tweeted this morning, "Don't tell me what I can or can't say about my baby daddy. in response to rumors that the video from the Blueface reality show, with which she is affiliated, is being put on hold. Wack is feared by people. I'm not. This is not accountable. Lil Cutter, a well-known Peru affiliate who has made appearances in Blueface music videos, went live from a Compton studio a few hours after Wack's Clubhouse's outburst. Not only was that insulting, but it was a blatant threat, and some in the comments expressed it out loud.